Answer my call.
Let me in.
Gonna resub with Amazon, huh?
Yeah, I had to turn the Prime back on because the groceries are just so much cheaper. That is just some beautiful pink paper.
Heard your bark, but your bite weren't vicious. What does that mean?
Dr.D brought me a really cute little squishy Asian kitty. Asian kitties are special. They're cuter than regular kitties.
That's true, I suppose. And those rhymes you wrote were... Listen. We have a very firm anti-making fun of Dr. D rap policy here, okay? You can rap all you want, but it better not make fun of Dr. D. Or there's gonna be problems.
There's a pretty bubby and a doggy cam tonight. What's your pain there, Dr. D?
We're painting the new freebooters and Forlorn Hope models that come out next year.
Those damn Forlorn Hope dudes save every roll they ever get hit on. What's their save? Like 1?
7, it's the same as everybody else.
I feel like every time I hit them, they're just like, yeah, nope, we're not getting hit.
When was the last time I used Forlorn Hope?
It's been a minute. I just remember that name. It's quite particular.
It's quite a unique name, yeah.
And I couldn't hit them. But your saves are always pretty good against me in Blood and Plunder.
Yeah, past couple games I've met has definitely been nice.
Your saves give me a challenge. I guess your hits do too, but I mean, like, I expect to get hit. I don't expect for you to save as well as you've been saving lately.
Yeah, I suppose that's probably a good summation. That's fair.
It's those great dice. Who Baron of dice, man. They got you some balanced dice. We've been keeping them in the foamy containers they come in, so they're probably staying balanced.
That's a distinct possibility. And
like I think there's definitely some science that we don't know about dice bumping around in dice bags and getting unbalanced.
well, Mike also had him blessed by the Baron.
What? Of dice.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know he had that.
That's apparently something he does at cons now.
Next week is PAX Unplugged.
Wow.
Get
wow.
It is next week.
Mike.
I'll be there. I will be there.
The Chronicler
Visit.
reading with
What's going on, Chronicler?
Visit, love you.
What's going on, Mr. Visit?
Yo, yo, yo. What you been painting, Visit?
That's actually a good question. What are you painting lately? Because you're not going to any cons or anything, so you're not doing anything for any competitions? Are you still...
Paint,
I think last time
love.
I think the... building a Thanatar. Like the Greek god of death? That is your Terra, yes.
Hey, Lotus. I love you.
Mechanicus model. Oh, the Thanatar. Yeah, it's the giant Martian invader, giant two-legged monstrosity thing. The plasma, with the plasma cannon thing. Yeah, that plasma cannon in Horus Heresy First Edition was a menace. God, everybody hated that thing. There was like some way to like essentially make it not miss. It was pretty
You
crazy.
just parked that cute little terrier of yours right here.
You know, enough. Shore leave.
Yeah, anytime GW makes a AP2 high plate, you know you're not gonna have a good time. I mean, it's big. I mean, big. Hello, Miss Lotus. You been streaming, Lotus? I feel like I haven't gotten any updates.
Oh, no, she's been streaming so much. I was like watching her the other day.
Okay, so she's...
It's because you're working when she's streaming. She's like an afternoon streamer.
That is her job, you know? That's just what she does.
Living life.
How's it going, Lotus? You're going to PAX Unplugged, right, next week? You and the husband?
I'll have to send you a gift or something with Dr.D, Lotus. I'll make you a spell jar, I think. With some crystals and some spells.
I am returned. Yeah, Lotus, so what do you... Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, not Lotus. Visit. You're painting a Thanatar. Yeah, dude, that thing in First Edition Heresy was disgusting. You are going. Excellent. Do you guys have anything, like, planned? Because I think me and my group are going to be mostly doing board games the entire visit. And by visit, I mean trip to the thing.
I can send a gift for you too, Tizzy. I'll send you a protection spell, Tizzy. I'm worried about you. You need more security.
Never have plans. Pure chaos. Where is your gift? I wasn't aware that you had a... I don't know if you sent me a gift.
No.
Do I owe you something?
I was gonna say, oh, the gift that he sent you, he didn't send you a gift. No, that was Pax's. Tizzy, I think, was saying he wants a gift too, because I said I was going to send a gift for Lotus with you. So I'll send Tizzy a gift too.
You are going to enter a model in the con. That's awesome. Is it your Skaven thing? I know it close, but bruh. I don't think that's what he's talking about, Karen.
Oh. Okay. Did we ever figure out what Visit was painting? Dreadnought?
He was painting a Thanatar. It's like a big Martian robot thing.
Ooh, my. Please?
I don't know about that. Tizzy's a big boy. He's very tall.
Definitely post your like competition models in the whip when you guys are at PAX. I definitely want to see that.
I think you've seen it in her stream. I think she's been painting it. Yeah, Mechanicus Dreadnought, essentially.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, they're bigger than a Dreadnought. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that it's their proportions, but they look very big because they have very big shoulders. I mean, it's not a small model. What the heck are you doing painting a Thanatar? You playing Heresy? Or did they finally put Thanatars into 40k? Oh, they made a new one. Oh, no shit. Kara's staying because we had... It looks like he's not actually gonna... Actually, Kara, you could come with us, I guess. We had a friend who was supposed to be visiting us from out of country, but he might have canceled. Like, just yesterday or something like that.
I'm pretty sure he's not coming, but I don't want to pay for a dog sitter to go to Philly or PAX. It's just not enough there for me. I mean, Lotus, take a train over to Boston. I could find so much more fun for us. Leave your models, let them get judged. We can go have girl time.
Gonna leave me alone with the boys. Cause yeah, even my buddy Jay, his wife's not coming this year. Not really.
Yeah, Philly is just not a destination.
It's a great model. I mean, at least the old one, because the old one was their resin, but if the new one's plastic, how does it build? Like that, the Redeemer I tried building, or it might have been their really big, the Leviathan Dreadnought. It was just like, oh my god, this thing has so many pieces. It was posable, which was cool.
I love how like Twitch is like, hey, do you want to go watch this other model painting show? No, I'm literally watching my favorite show right now.
9 hours. What the fuck? Dude, that's nuts. That's insane. 9 hours?
Dude, that is crazy, dude. Were you like high? Please tell me you were like inebriated or something.
I mean, it's
this show. This is my favorite show. I don't know. Some random other miniatures models show it's advising me to watch. The only time Twitch ever tells me to watch something that I wasn't going to watch was when Lotus goes live. Or Chronicler. It tells me when Chronicler goes live.
Yeah, the other shows are currently in this one, Dizzy. We're talking to them right now.
I literally don't watch other people on Twitch, Tizzy. Like, I've had some bits and pieces where I have, but like, I'm only here because the guy I live with does this. I wouldn't be playing model games if it wasn't for him.
Oh, Kara, do you know where that metal cup is that I brought from PAX last year? The root
Yeah,
beer
baby,
cup?
it's in the cabinet next to the sink.
Yeah, make sure I leave with that.
Yes, baby. I'll pull it out now so we start looking at it.
Well, I mean, in all honesty,
It's all like rainbowy.
Yeah,
Wild Bill's, the craft beverage company.
that's the one.
Gonna get you some cheap drinks. Going to
It'll-
the club.
cheaper. I need to raid and run. Must feed rain. Must feed rain. Well, have fun, man. Tell her I said hi. If she even remembers who I am.
Bye, Visit.
Goodbye, Mr. Visit.
I think if you had any type of mixed drink in this cup, you would be wasted. This is a huge cup.
It's a very big cup. It also doesn't conduce, like, temperature well. If you put a hot drink in that thing, it is really hot.
Oh, it's really hot. Yeah, this is not for hot drinks. This is for cold drinks.
Good night, Visit.
I would imagine that like they designed it for what's that one they always serve in copper with the ginger beer?
Well, I mean, that cup's for root beer, technically. Yeah, it's a wild
Moscow
cup.
Mule.
Yeah,
Moscow Mule.
That's vodka, I think. Yeah, it's the Wild Bill cup, Tizzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what everybody says, mules. How the heck do you guys all know that? Do you guys have drinking problems?
Yes.
Are you guys trying to escape the pain that is reality? Alright, so Tisdale, I guess
Crap.
what's gonna happen?
Have you seen this country? Yes, we are trying to escape reality.
So I guess the procedure is gonna be, while I'm playing board games, play a board game, go find Tizzy, fill his drink, both of our drinks probably, go play another board game, go get a drink for Tizzy. Is reality even real?
Are
Well,
you Tizzy's maid? Are you gonna take your maid's outfit?
No, he's letting me stay in his room for free, so I'm gonna do things I'm not supposed to do in front of the eyes of the Lord.
You definitely should take your maid's outfit then.
Well, it is a well-known fact that after The Matrix, I am not bringing the maid outfit. The Matrix, apparently when The Matrix came out, that's when the rumor of reality being a computer simulation became a thing.
100%. That didn't really cross anybody's mind until 1999.
Well, that's good to know, Tizzy. I don't really drink either. I drink lightly.
He drinks so people don't make fun of him.
It's more a point of I don't drink to save money.
Yeah. That's a solid way to live. I've lived many years like that. This is not one of them. Lotus wants to see you in your maid's outfit, babe.
You have model recommendations. Alright, so just so Anno Domini 1666. That's a model? I thought that was like a video game. I saw it on theatrical release. Nice surprise hit. It was a good movie. It was a good movie. Am I buying Fogo? I feel like I've heard that before. Fogo? Is that one of those, like, energy drink things or something? It's a specific role in lacrosse. I don't play lacrosse, Dizzy. It is a spicy cocktail. Oh, this is the one that has like a frog in it or something. Yeah, I've heard of this. Spicy, refreshing cocktail made from Novo Fogo Silver. Oh, because I answered a trivia question with this once and I looked it up. Yeah, it has a very specific, like, guava. Yeah, it's got like a guava thing. It's like a specific ingredient that's only in a Fogo. Yeah, yeah. This was like a trivia question or something. I remember looking this up. No, I've never drinking a Fogo. They have an awesome priest wielding a sword and holding out a cross. Great for characters fighting men. Have you seen my... Nigel, have you seen my, spiritual advisor model? Have you ever actually seen it? I mean, it's not like I need much of an excuse to buy models. Tizzy, I assume that model costs, or that drink costs like $500 million or something. I can't begin to describe to you how little money I am going to try and spend while we are gone. If it's inexpensive, you know what, I'll buy one. But if it's over like $20, I can't buy you a drink.
He's gonna be eating like leftovers out of the trash.
I cannot begin to describe to you how in debt I am. Wow.
He really shouldn't even be going because he can't afford it right now.
This website is terrible. This is a terrible website. There's like a hussar on foot, though. That's pretty cool. Bohun's Rebels. Alright, I'll look at these later. Perfect mission, please. It's dinner and we won't allow that. I'll make sure he eats well. Thanks, Dizzy. Yeah. Nigel, have you seen my spiritual advisor model? It's quite a thing.
It's Buddy Jesus from Clerks. Dogma. Buddy Christ.
She got there. She got there eventually.
I'm sorry, like, I kind of grew up with Jesus, so, like, Buddy Christ is a weird phrase. To me, he was always, like, Jesus in my brain. Like, Christ was, like, his last name. I didn't really think about it.
Yeah, Tizzy, I think the only thing I'm gonna let myself buy is maybe some secondhand models from that secondhand model booth that's there, because I still need.
He's gonna buy me some Baron of Dice for Blood and Plunder or something.
Angelican Heat, you son of a living biscuit. Have you never seen him? He's in some of the pictures for like Summer of Plunder and stuff.
He is Anglican.
I guess so. I guess he's Anglican? I don't know. You're gonna buy me a steak? Alright, I feel like that is a loaded comment. Could help me find conquest models. I have some conquest models. Well, I could help you with that. I was gonna say, that's right, because you were looking for a specific army for that, right?
He's got that burning heart. I think he's Catholic. He's Catholic Jesus.
I mean, yeah, I don't think you can get more pure Christianity than Catholic.
Yeah, he's Catholic Jesus because he's got that burning heart.
I don't know, Tizzy. We are friends, but sometimes I don't know what to expect. I'm gonna go into it full of trust, and then, you know what? Yeah, see? There we go. Down the slide we go. Yeah, Nigel, this is my spiritual advisor. And he's standing on water.
He's so good. He's
Fine.
so good.
Fine.
He's walking on water. He is walking on water.
On sunshine.
I mean,
paint job came out
if
really
he
good.
wasn't walking on it, he'd be turning it into wine for us.
Good old Buddy Christ. I'll allow it. Thank you.
Yeah, yes.
I'll allow it. So I have determined where I'm going to get a very large chunk. Walking on water. I know that model, he let me use it on our game outside. That's true. You had the power of Christ, and it let you have a tie. Miguel, send me the link on Discord. I don't have any say in the matter, but you're not allowed to do links over Twitch. Walking on water. Ah!
You tied Wilmar the other day. You told me you won that game. Are you like lying to me?
I don't think. I don't think we talked about the one against Wilmar.
I don't either. I don't know. I just want to get.
Anyway, so I think I found out where I'm going to get a very large chunk of French models. You linked it and created content in the Blood and Plunder thing. Yeah, that's a great mission priest right there. The head seems a little big, but that's pretty good. Yeah. The victory was the real victory was the friends we made along the way.
You got Bubby snoozing up there, but I got Chunk staring me down for pizza.
Anyway, Nigel, I need you to tell me. Are you the one? Are you my like agent for Blood and Plunder or something? Are you the one that lets me get away with what I need to get away with? Is that what's happening right here? I have the best dressed uniform janissaries. It's a neat looking game. I mean, I need a new game like I need a friggin' bullet to the brain, but I like some of those undead pirates. Some of those look really good.
I only ate like a quarter of that pizza. So if you can't finish it, that's fine. If you can, that's fine too, but I only ate like a quarter of it. I put it on the plate in the oven, and the oven is still warm, so that should keep it pretty toasty for you.
Thanks. I can already tell I'm not gonna eat it. Can you save it for tomorrow or something?
Yeah, I can just put it away.
Yeah, just do that. Have you looked at models for Rum and Bones? But I'm going to win you over right now. Win me over for models? Or for a game you don't play? I mean, some of these models are great. I don't know if these are all for that game specifically, because there's some stuff in here that doesn't look correct, but... Listen, Rum and Bones is my equivalent of that. Like, I haven't played Rum and Bones in forever, but the models themselves are fantastic. For Blood and Plunder. They're a little big. Like a tiny bit on the bigger side. I wasn't getting spicy. There.
I'm calling you spicy, Dr. D.
You have man, such as short Frenchman with fish, little boy with slingshot, man with tiny stabbing tool.
I love Esmeralda.
And then
She's my favorite.
the captain is like the most French-looking captain I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at that guy.
Wait.
Well,
Amazon way.
oh,
Amazon way.
my boat is called the Frenchman.
Oh, wait, wait.
Sucker it, bleh. And then there is a box for this game specifically that I'm always keeping my eyes open for.
We've lost viewers over there.
I know. Well over. Yeah, this one. The Hell Rockers. There's a special model in there. There's one that actually has like a close-up picture.
So you're like actively looking for Rum and Bones models to buy for Blood and Plunder. I love this.
Well, I already know these exist. I'm just showing them to go. Yeah, it has a version of Napoleon from their game, and he's wearing platform shoes. It's incredible. Look at the size of those platforms.
He 100% could have played MCP for free for the rest of his life.
I wouldn't not enjoy it though.
I want that model. It's so great.
Which one? The Napoleon one?
With the platform.
Yeah, the giant platform shoes. It's so good.
I saw an ugly sweater today, but it had a little Napoleon.
He was
on
on
it.
You are correct, Tizzy. Yes. I know that. Nobody else does. If you watch Oversimplified, his videos of the Napoleonic era, it's a joke that they consistently do. Every single time there's like a height joke around Napoleon, he just screams, I'm average!
The best. Sorry, it's only fun if you've seen it.
It was
kind of like
Slater.
when people
Yes, it was.
quote Office Space. Like, it's only funny if you've seen it.
So why would I have saved so much money, Tizzy? Do you know how much I can get these expansions for? I can get an entire crew of Frenchmen for $30 because this game's out of print and nobody plays it.
I do feel like Blood and Plunder is not an excessively
It's not.
expensive game.
It's only expensive because I make it more expensive than it needs to be because I have to have the right models for everything.
We really dove into the deep end. Like we found a game that we both liked and we went on. So that's okay. We had fun with it. We had a lot of fun with it.
Did you send it to me? Why do you keep putting it in the... That's pretty funny, actually. I'll show that off. I'll show that. You gotta love that. Julio and Vincent. Does he look like a bitch? We're back in LVO. We're back in the Italian nightclub restaurant. Wow, look at the brain on Brad. Well, you're sharing it to a place that nobody else in here is probably in. No, I haven't seen it. The one with Jacome, whatever his name is, Joaquin Phoenix or whatever. I heard it was not good.
Joaquin Phoenix?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
What are we talking about that he's in?
I heard it was not very good.
Yeah, I heard that too. And that's a shame because he's usually for somebody who fucking watched his brother overdose on drugs at a club. He's got a tragic backstory.
Tragic backstory. I can't help if you're not communicating with the rest of the audience. I guess not. I guess I can't. You're absolutely right about that. 'Cause- 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 'cause-
Oh, you did enjoy it, Tizzy, so you would like recommend that we should watch it?
It was
Like,
nice.
I can make that happen.
I will watch it, and I'll probably enjoy it because I like things, and I don't do everything I can to not enjoy something. So I will probably watch it and enjoy it.
I am wildly undereducated about the French Revolution and the Napoleonic era. I'm much more like focused on like Marie Antoinette and the monarchy in France, so I'm sure I would enjoy it as well. What's this guy holding? Has he got like two like machetes?
No, one's a rifle.
Is he either like a sword or a rapier or something?
It's supposed to be a cutlass. It's very tiny. It's a very tiny
Yeah, it
cutlass.
looks small. It looks like a Roman sword.
It was all downhill after the Sun King. I don't know about that.
Word.
I don't know about that. The Sun King, like...
Marie Antoinette and the 16th. They I feel like they were on the precipice. They might have been able to manage it if they had made a few other decisions. But like in reality, like we kind of needed them to do what they did so that we could win the revolution.
I have to tend to agree with you there, Susie. I think that the thing that ultimately doomed France was helping America exist. That's ultimately what doomed the French monarchy.
100%, but we needed it.
Hey, America, you're gonna pay back those debts, right? Oh yeah, absolutely. You're gonna help. You're gonna pay back. You're gonna pay back all the money that we were gonna give you to beat the British. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
We didn't start a war because we didn't want to pay our debts back to England or anything.
Yeah, unfortunately, the American Revolution is not a.
No, Novga, you're hilarious.
I'm sorry, we don't need your heathen Anglican take on Catholic gods, champion Louis.
Anglican. The word is Anglican, not Anglican.
It was a worthwhile sacrifice. Well, I mean, give it. I mean, if that hadn't happened, I mean, what would have really been different in Europe? It probably would have been a little more peaceful, I guess, because Napoleon would have like raffle stomped all of Europe by himself for a number of years.
He was 100% the first Hitler. He just wanted to rule everything.
I don't know about that, but
he was a little man who had a complex, and he needed to prove everybody wrong with big truck.
We gave them McDonald's and Disneyland. You're damn right, Dizzy. And they should appreciate that, if nothing else. No, Kara, don't help him. It's funnier this way. What has she possibly said that has helped me? Everybody's against me. The problem with Napoleon was his siblings. Yeah, his brother was an idiot.
I mean, you can say that about King Charles. The problem with him is his sibling. I'm sure he thought at some point a problem with him was his wife.
Well, I mean, when it comes to the Spain problem, like, he puts Joseph on the throne, right? But the thing is the Spanish people were like, oh boy, the French Republic is coming to save us from our stupid leaders. They're gonna make us a republic. Awesome. And then Napoleon shows up, he's like, by the way, here's a monarch that isn't even Spanish. He's not even French. He's Italian.
Clear for you.
Here you go. Don't rebel. What Napoleon did by himself was quite impressive. The Code Napoleon was a good try at civil rights. That's what I'm saying. Napoleon was not the first Hitler. Not even remotely close. He helped France out in a very large percentage of ways. And there are parts of the Code of Napoleon that are still there.
But then he wanted to make himself emperor. I mean, like, you can't be like, oh, he did all this good, and then he wants to be emperor. Like, that negates all of the good he did. I'm sorry, it really does. Like, you can't end your life wanting to be in charge of everybody and be like, oh, well, it's okay because I did good.
You're probably not wrong about that one, Miguel. It is very French adjacent, yes. I'm just saying that if you have somebody come over, kick over your trash cans, and then give you weird trash cans that speak French, you're just like, what the hell are these? Why are these trash cans speaking French? It does not. That was the system at the time. That's what I'm saying. I am absolutely an admirer of what the things that Napoleon did, and there's nobody that can tell me otherwise. He was not a perfect human by any means. Very narcissistic, very full of himself, but the things that he did as just a regular person is incredible. Why are these trash cans speaking French and quitting all the damn time? Damn you, trash can! Ah! You have failed me for the last time. Oui, oui.
Your doggy looks amazing in the whips.
Oh, did you actually finish it? You finished the doggo? I'm sorry, I was talking to Karen. It does not.
It's very badass.
So, for the Great Pirate Paint-Off, listen, Miguel, you didn't even, respond to what I was trying to tell you earlier. What did you think of those models for Blood and Plunder? Because that's going to be a lot of what my army is for the French. I demand satisfaction.
No, God. He's not even an Anglican heathen. He's just a heathen. He didn't even go to church, ever.
That's very not true. We should do a whip it out, so if anybody wants to post some pictures, go ahead and do it. Ooh, there's good stuff here.
Doggo cute. Doggo very cute.
It's really sad that World War II tarnished French reputation. Couldn't agree with you more, Tizzy. And the thing is, a lot of it wasn't even really necessarily their fault. It was mostly a command structure problem. I think not as good as the Anno Domini French. They have the Musketeers. You're hurt. You're killing me, Miguel. You're killing me. You're lucky that my Angelina Jolie version of God is merciful and lets me divorce whoever I so wish. Because otherwise,
please let's not think of Angelina Jolie as God. I mean, maybe Alanis Morissette, but not Angelina Jolie.
My Alanis Morissette version of God has taught me forgiveness. In fact, you're preemptively welcome. Hey, just look at... I'm doing it because I want to. Not because you told me to. Oh, you didn't even link them. Don't you know that I'm a child and need everything to be done for me?
Come on, guys. He's here doing the streaming. You gotta do all the other work.
I have no agency, thank you.
Do you want me to put this mug thing in your backpack?
Yeah, that's probably
The wild bill.
That's probably a safe place to put it. Yeah. Yeah.
I charge the crystals in your backpack too.
Thanks. Is that gonna give me luck?
It's to attract affection towards you. Keep pink love crystal in so you can attract affection.
That is like the last thing I want.
Yeah, but I think it's like probably the best crystal for like business. Because, you know, if
one more reminder. If anybody wants to put models for the Whip It Out.
Lotus knows. It's a rose quartz.
There's no escape.
You're an ass.
Carry that crystal by the homeless next week. Yeah, I know. That's definitely some affection I need right there. Affection all the way to the urgent care when I get hepatitis. Tizzy, you gonna play Blood and Plunder with me next weekend?
That booty, show me the booty.
He wants to
Give
take
me the
pictures
booty.
and
I
everything.
want the booty, back up the booty. I need the booty. I like the booty. Oh, what a booty.
You never answered my question, Tizzy. Why would I have saved so much money?
It out.
Why would I have saved so much? I can bring my own models, Tizzy. That's easy. Why would I have saved so much money because of MCP? I haven't jumped. Why does everybody keep accusing me of this? I didn't jump games 346 times.
We did kind of do like a really quick pass through Malifaux.
It changed editions.
I mean, that's not necessarily a reason to leave.
Yes, it is.
just
It's a
kinda
completely
happened
different-
that way because
It's a completely
Blood
different
and
game.
Like, I felt like we left because I found Blood and Plunder. You are really nice and let me pick the game. You're really good about letting me pick the game. So I can see why your guy friends might feel like you jump games more than you should. But
Private chat.
I love you for it. And we play a lot at home.
Okay, we'll do that and then whip it out. All right. Any other whip it outs? I'm gonna do it as soon as I'm done doing the base code on this guy. Right into that DM.
Yeah.
You had a meeting about it, Tizzy? Why wasn't I invited to this meeting?
Whoa.
I should have been the guy. I should have been the guy counting the minutes. What are super spicy, chat? There was a lot of spice in there. That's true. Yeah, you were definitely spicing it up. You were practically, dude. Were you like the Emperor of India in the East India Trading Company? Were you?
I'm close.
Were you trading me that spice?
Get that paprika.
You were too busy changing games, so you missed the meeting. I hate you.
Wilmer, you're so funny.
Because you're brown?
One text every 30 minutes.
Listen, sir, I don't see color, okay? That's why I'm a painter.
Brown. That's not fair. Sometimes we do paint our models brown. Like we have like Black Caesar got painted brown.
That's true. Cancel. I have the maroons. I'm gonna paint on here eventually. Do you want me? You know what, Miguel? Do you want me to paint? Do you want me to paint them all white, Miguel? Is that what you want me to do?
Paint them maroon, like rednecks. I don't think he tasted either. You know what he did, Lotus? He actually like brought his water containers down today and emptied them and then like refilled them with fresh water. I was so impressed. I think it's the first time he's done it here in July.
And this video is just one tube of lube and an orgy of evidence.
Like, sit down.
Are you feels okay, doctor? I delineate my units along ethnic lines. Oh my god. The only reason I did it was because I used a some kind of texture paint thing, and I put it in my regular water cup. And I was like, oh, I don't want to ruin my brushes. I better change this. I forget what I forget what medium it was. I put something in. Oh, it was the water effect. I was doing some basing for my Dutch, which are done. Wilmar, I have no more unpainted Dutch.
But we have a whole Dutch army and nobody wants to play it.
You mean he didn't let that one paint pot grow life again? Nope.
Yeah, that one's still pretty clean. He doesn't use that one very much. I don't think he even has his airbrush upstairs. I think it's still in the foyer.
I haven't airbrushed since I moved into this place.
Yeah, the compressor is in the foyer. I know where it is.
I just don't like. I
bet he buys more Dutch this weekend.
I'm just gonna put it this way, Wilmar. If there are Dutch models to be bought, I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna buy more Zealotins because I can never have enough Zealotins.
Zealotins are great, and we do both like to use them.
Because I need at least one unit of 12 Zealotins in case I do a 3 medium gun deck. I need those. I need the numbers. I need those numbers, Wilmar. They're already in the mail. God. No!
Extra artillery.
I'm gonna try and convince Joe.
A badass female pirate queen from one Rum and Bones that painted for me and put on the base.
Rum and Bones. There's a specific French Kickstarter, specific female lady that I have in the mail. Because it was the only place I could find the Kickstarter model when it was for like less than like 180 bucks. I got it for like 15 bucks. I was like, I'm gonna buy that before it gets taken.
What are those pinup models? Can we use those?
For what?
For Blood and Plunder or Blood and Bayonets. The pinup models.
Yeah, I have some on bases already. They're a little fragile. The bayonets on those things are obscenely flimsy. That's what I said. That's what I said, Nigel.
The boobs aren't flimsy.
I will buy Dutch this weekend if they're there, though. I don't know who would be carrying it, though, because Firelock's not going to be there. Yeah, you can't say that. Can't say that.
Don't get us canceled, man.
Going to PAX.
I am going to make like a baby and head out. Catch you all later.
That's pretty good, actually. I'll see you later, Tizzy. Yeah, it's the weekend of the 20... Okay, well, Tizzy might have thrown me off. Tizzy might have thrown my date off. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Okay, I forget it's Thursday. Yeah, I'm sorry. Next weekend. I forgot today's Thursday. Oh my god, today's Thursday. For some reason, I was thinking today was Sunday. I'm stupid. That's next weekend, right? It's not this weekend. Technically, it's next weekend. I leave Friday. Alright, let's do this whip it out thing.
I'm really glad you're leaving me the car family. There's nothing to do that weekend. Hey, where could I go to Connecticut to go to Portland?
Can't understand anything you're saying. Alright. So, first we got Mike. This is Mike's model. He showed it to me yesterday. Or 2 days ago, I guess, because it's Tuesday. See, I don't even know what day it is. Alright. So yeah, he actually free-handed the white co symbol. Which is damn impressive.
That's really good. Very nice.
He said he used the back of an X-Acto blade to keep the edges sharp, which I thought was pretty ingenious. I never thought of doing that.
I guess we all have future pants.
He like painted it and then kind of like cleaned it up with the X-Acto knife.
I have no idea. That's all he told me. I would assume that he did it straight the first time, I guess. I don't know. But I think it came out really well.
Looks great. I like it. It looks like realistic.
Yeah,
like
actually, I think you might be onto something on that one, Kara, because that one looks a lot sharper than this one. So I think he might have done it maybe less clean. I think you might be right.
Yeah, I'm confused if the knife was to clean it up or if the knife was to get the edge. So I'm just curious. Because like he could have held the knife there to make the edge clean, kind of like painter's tape.
Mm.
Or he could have used the knife to clean it up as it was wet.
And then
I'm curious because it's a good idea.
It is a very good idea. Yeah, he's further along than this. He was showing it to me yesterday. He was asking for ways to give the face a little bit more depth. I taught him the whole using a little bit of like a magenta red to make it a little bit deeper. But so far, I think it looks pretty good. Also, this is apparently some kind of like special edition Infinity building that's from the next book or something. So shout out to Warsenal. I don't know if this is still for sale, but I guess you can only get this for like a limited amount of time or something. I don't know if that's the case or not. But that's how he made it sound. Yeah, it's the next book. Yeah. So it's specifically a pre-order thing. Yeah, if it's a pre-order thing, then I doubt it's gonna be around forever. How much is it? If you know offhand. Ernie doesn't want the building? It's like $75. Okay. I mean, it's pre-painted, I think. So, I mean, $75, like, yeah, you know, whatever. It's fine. Anyway, yeah, model looks good. It's very shiny, but, you know, it's not done yet. Then we have Mr. Toohill. This is the GoPod.
I love that face.
You do definitely pay for those things, yes. They look nice. I think the one issue is that with Infinity, you need so many buildings that if you were to do an entire building like that, like, holy crap. A single building's $80? You need, like, at least 10 of those things? It's like, ooh, that stings. What were you saying, Kara?
I really like the base.
Yeah, so that's what
I
this
love
picture.
it.
That's what this picture's about, because Chris was trying to do something special for the base, and it kind of looks like he took some kind of
Like
circular object.
cork? Looks like cork.
No, that's not cork, because it wouldn't break into.
Well, there's circular one, but what's in the container? That looks like cork.
That's not cork. It's because it doesn't have the cork. Wouldn't be that sharp. It would be like fraying on the sides.
Okay, you know
This
better
is-
than me. Babe.
This is some kind
That's
of.
amazing.
It's some kind of rock. I don't know exactly what it is. This it looks like a coaster.
Mm.
Yeah,
I love the end goal. The end goal ended up amazing.
I know the buildings and stuff they have at AO are their buildings, but it's just like, but again, how much does that building cost, or that table cost? I know you didn't pay full retail for it. That's what amazes me when he sells his buildings for cheap. I'm just like, what? Anyway, whatever. So he he glued those on there. He probably took one of these, crushed them, glue it on here. And it made a very, very good looking base. I think the numbers of that table was not. Yeah, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. It's a nice base. It's a really nice base. It's amazing what, like, just a little bit of depth will do. Like, he didn't even make it look like anything in particular. It's like not anything specific, but it just looks better. I know Deadly Print. They are about to have a sale, I think, for Black Friday. Yeah, you could. I don't know if this is the right sized one, but they have them different sizes. You can use one of these. It's like a dust cloud. The ones that they use for the flyers, specifically the custode ones, might be the right size. This counts 40K. Boop. Yeah, the Ventari.
I was looking at all the different apps I could download on my company computer yesterday, and that's what they have. Duolingo.
Yeah, you told us this a couple streams ago.
No. Because I just downloaded it yesterday. There's no way I told us that a couple streams ago.
Okay. Yeah, that one might be the right size. And you might just have to, like, chop it up a little bit. Yeah, and they have 4 different kinds. So you might want the especially, like, taller one.
Are you showing anything else? Because we're still seeing, like, the first picture from the space. Like, did you get to the, like, model, or?
You might need to refresh your stream.
Maybe that's it.
Anyway, yeah, it looks really good. Big fan of the base. Very simple. And yeah, it looks like he did some sponging. A little bit of a wash. I'm thinking it might have. Did you go over it and then drop her bottle in there? He might not be here, but he hasn't said anything yet. But You might want to have gone over it again, maybe with like the sponge again, just to kind of brighten it up. I think it looks great as is, though.
I think it looks great. I'm really impressed with the space, and it's given me some creative ideas.
Yep. Looks good. Doggo.
I really feel like Lotus could be painting for GW. Like, she's got the shades down. She's got like the muted tone that they always have on their models. It's like, it's perfect GW.
I can agree with that. And this is done, right? I don't know if Lowe's is still here. She said that this was done.
Yeah, I think the last one is the final
Yeah.
completion. I think she said that on the comment.
Okay. I was gonna say because this looks a little different here, so yeah. Yeah, that looks great. Yeah, that looks great. Yeah, this looks great. This looks amazing. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, I love it.
Wow.
I give it a wow.
One whole wow. Wow. Yeah, this looks really good.
You are just, I mean, you're blowing my mind, Lotus. I feel like you should be painting for GW.
They
Like, you definitely have their style perfected.
they don't pay well. You're making the Great Horned Rat pretty happy there, Lotus. Well done. And then yeah. I don't think they can pay anybody enough. I think it's why everybody eventually leaves. And then these are the models that Mr. Nigel wanted to show me. You know, they do look pretty good. I don't know what unit you could use the four musketeers for, though.
Are you sleepy, Bob? Do you want me to bring you some tea?
Look at these hats. What a ridiculous hat. I could definitely on Thursdays I'm not gonna go as late because I do like to sleep. Yeah, Fridays are usually pretty busy. I got a lot of little things I gotta do tomorrow. There's a Leon and
There's a lot of
Matilda.
old ladies that like to come at 8 a.m. on Fridays.
Did you send me the link? There's a Leon and Matilda. You mean this one? I mean, I like the Musketeers. Those look really good. It's weird, bro, because they don't have Musketeers in the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These two right here. I mean, she looks great. That would be like a good, like, surgeon, I guess. I mean, you could make up. You could definitely use those for any fighting man. Leon would make a good, what, like, sharpshooter? Yeah, you see, I'd buy the Musketeers. I just don't know what I would do with the four swordsman ones. Like, what could you use those for in French? I mean, because, like, Musketeers, I guess you could just use them as, like, as soldiers, you know? That's the one thing I do not like about the soldier kit in Blood and Plunder, is that it's not very country-specific. D'Urberville's Expedition. Do you use them as, I don't know what the French army men are called. The regulars, whatever it is.
I'm gonna hang up now, guys. I hope you all have a good stream.
In the fun trick. Go back. Can you bring me a drink?
What do you want, babe?
We have a ginger ale.
I do not have any ginger ale. I'm sorry. I don't really have a whole lot of anything right now.
And bring me water.
Okay.
There's a cup up here. I think it already has a lemon. Yeah. You want me to meet you halfway?
the talent tonight. I gotta let you stay doing your job. I'll bring you water.
Thank you.
You want ice?
Yeah, please. Infantry. I doubt she's going to bed. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna deviate, and we're not gonna paint literally all these guys at the exact same time because
I'm tired of talking to him.
we are gonna be here all night if I do that. So I'm gonna do. We're gonna do 2 of them. We're gonna do these 2. These are gonna be for the YouTube video, which I've already started working on. Good night, Lotus.
Sleep tight, Lotus.
If I don't see you, or if I don't talk to you sooner, I'll see you at PAX. Do you need to do that, Miguel? Do you need?
There you go, love.
Thank you.
Toasty in here.
What?
It's very toasty in here.
You can turn it down if you want. Yeah, it's probably the reason I'm so thirsty.
Yeah, probably. Those
Thank-
are good little heaters.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Thank you.
Good night, babe.
Good night. You have an angle? Are you worshiping the correct god now? You have an Angelian cavalry? Oh! Animation reference. Yeah, that one went over me.
I do love that Lotus girl.
I'm glad there's female camaraderie. What'd you think of the rules for the new Henry Morgan? Mr. Nagel? He's not a commander. Haha, idiot. Take that. You fell for my trap. Idiot. He's a fighting man. He's historically suboptimal. Oh, yeah? Well, you're a big duty face. Yeah, I said it. I'm not taking it back either. He's not a suboptimal commander because he's not a commander. Why are we talking about him? Because he's a fighting man. Yeah, he is going to rally somebody because he comes with inspiring. He's a fighting man with inspiring. What's he gonna do? Rally somebody? Hey. Hey. He sounds like a great fighting man. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You didn't read the article? You didn't see my face? For you? You didn't read the article? The one that I painted the model for? And the article's full of pictures of the one I painted? You didn't read it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. No. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it is a little... It's a bit of a shame, isn't it? I mean, but honestly, a lot of the English fighting men aren't for English. They're for, unaligned. I mean, let's be honest. I sound like a Dutch player. Listen, as somebody who has a very well-painted Dutch army, I'll have you know, I might be a bit of a Dutch player myself. I sound like a Dutch player. Yes, 17th century. Well, I don't know. Dutch Navy? I guess Dutch Navy is technically 18th century? That's the only one I play because I don't have any militia. I don't have any militia or sounds like you have a Spanish What's Spanish? Yeah. You can say that. You know what makes the Dutch list a lot better? Ruthless. Oh, I'm well aware. Angry you're Dutch. Yes. They're Dutch, but they have big red angry faces. Angrier Dutch. You could call them Spicy Dutch. Spicy Dutch. We've already talked about this. You can't hurt me anymore. You're the one that keeps bringing up the boarding list, sir. We could have just let it fade quietly into the night, sailed off into the sea. But no. But no. You just couldn't let it go. You know what? I'm gonna show it to you. Because I'm a child. Make it go boom. I finished them. Look at these Dutch. They're called the Bumble Boys. Look at those pants. They serve Captain Bumblebee, the fiercest Dutch privateer to ever sail the seven seas. Yar. And it was also my first attempt at painting a redhead. I don't think it quite worked, but it could just be like a weird brown hair. They sailed the Spanish Main looking for honey. Are those the Bowery Boys? No, they're the Bumble Boys. I already said that. Don't take this away from me. Yeah, I think they came out really good. I'm really happy with these guys. I got 16 Zealanders, 8 Interplogue, 8 Capers, and a Commander. Thanks, man. So whenever I want to play an unoptimized list that doesn't have Henry Morgan in it, because Henry Morgan is the pinnacle of optimization, I play Dutch instead. So that I play something less competitive against people that I like. Hey, what? Hey, watch this. Okay, I'm watching. Not enough Zealand done. Yeah, the Zealanders. I know. That's what you know. I'm getting tired of you guys. Listen, I said I need more Dutch, and what happens? People make fun of me because I'm like, oh, I need 2 units of Dutch. Or I need more units of Dutch. 2 units of 12. I agree. Right now I have 16. I have 16 Zealanders. I'm going to try and convince Joe to at least send me maybe 4 of the new ones, if that's possible. $16 cap, English cap. For your Henry Morgan list? I just can't keep this thing in camp today. I am all over the place, guys. I am sorry. To play the evil empire versus my heroes. I mean, Spain is the evil empire. I've been watching a new series, actually, called Empire, where a very British man wanders around the old British Empire and talks about how shitty they were to everybody. Listen, I'm not saying that the British did the right thing, okay? But I will say what they did was impressive. I think you'd be hard-pressed to argue that it wasn't. Historical grand larceny. So this is distinctively before the English Navy really became the superpower that it did in the era that you're talking about. If the Spanish couldn't protect themselves at this point in history, I don't know. It's kind of their own fault. The amount of money they were pulling in and they didn't do anything to protect it, it's like, guys, what did you think was going to happen? Also, the Spanish worshipped the wrong god. They didn't worship Angelica god. He's a greedy slumlord. Doesn't mean you can rob them. I don't know. I'd argue. I don't think that's a great point. He's a greedy slumlord. Greedy slumlord. Divorce court. I'll have you know that was it Henry? King Henry was actually a pretty decent king until he hurt his knee real bad in a jousting match. Okay, or hurt his intestine or whatever the heck was bothering him the whole time. Sacrum. He probably did bang his sacrum real bad.
Oh no, my sciatica, whoever you're talking about, probably.
Well, he gained a lot of weight when he took that injury, so I imagine his sciatica was definitely acting up, I gotta say. 17th century politics is fair game. 100%! Come on, join the fun! Join the fun, Chris! By the way, you weren't here, I think, when we were talking about models. I think your Go pod looks great. You're welcome. Might as well be called to force court. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, actually, I might have missed that. Did you try that? Okay, yeah, that wasn't in the picture. Okay. Honestly, it doesn't really need to look good at, you know, up close, as long as it looks good at a bit of a distance. I wanna do. Also, something I have pulled aside for when I just need a friggin' break. Look at this guy. I want to try a new army color. I'm gonna try and go that bright yellow green on this, but make it look really like beaten up armor. It's gonna be a lot of like stippling. It's a technique I've been wanting to try for a long time. But I think I'm gonna try it on a brown base. I'm gonna try some new stuff on this. That's when I need like a friggin' break. Oh, mine never look good up close. I'm an 8-foot painter. No, I think you're like only... I mean, you're not short by any means, Chris. I think you're like 6 something, right? You're like high 5s, low 6, right? Does that sound right? I wanna do. Oh, Chris, you're here. Chris, everybody's here. So I did all the red. I did all the red today, and I was working on the blue before stream started. So I'll 100% these guys will be done fairly soon. What I'm gonna do, and tell me if you're okay with this, is there's a couple little spots in here where it looks like there's like energy coupling type things. I was gonna go with my bright green on that. Is that okay? And then I'm gonna go with the magenta hair. And then I'll do the base like I usually do your bases. And then red, orange facings. Is that okay with you? Bright green is good. Okay, bright green's good. Yeah, I was wondering when the model itself was going to start coming together. That red really helps. That red really adds a lot. I'm actually pretty happy with how these are turning out. I was doing my usual, I wasn't entirely sure. After I finished the black, I was like, I don't know if this is going to look good. And then it will. And then There's a bunch of like metal bits that I'm gonna do in like a gold color because it'll work well with the red and it'll contrast with the purple, I think. But she's got like a nose nozzle and stuff. I'm gonna make all that green. Make that gold. Just kind of help stand out. She's got to make my Everlist snap. Well, I would hope so. You got to go for best painted, man. And I don't have an especially busy weekend, so I'd be really shocked if they don't get finished by the end of the weekend. Chris, since I'm not able to really go to Everwinter... Oh, actually, it looks like our move date did move, so actually, I probably could go to Everwinter if I wanted to. I'm not going to go there to play Infinity, but I could go there. I'll be there. Yeah, cameo appearance, yeah. I'm gonna be the guy that runs and gets people drinks and stuff. That's gonna be what I do. I'll likely get my Everwinter ticket this weekend and figure out if I'm going to be free that weekend. The Infinity might be sold out, but you're gonna go... Well, I don't know if the Infinity thing's sold out. It was before. I mean, it's worth checking. Yeah. Then get your cute little terrier in there. You know what? Enough, shore leave. Chris, can you believe she's not even a real blonde? Hey boss, Dr. Venture is trying to get in, pretending he's a ventriloquist. When am I coming down to Florida? That's a good question. I don't really have a reason. A gentleman never notices. Good old headshot. When am I coming to Florida? I gotta go down to Florida with a reason. That's the big issue, is I can't really... I can't line up a good weekend to go down there for an event or something. It's just because I haven't seen an event come up. I wanted to come down for like Crucible and stuff, but it's just like life wouldn't let me do it. It's gonna have to wait till next year for sure. Well, that and to get good, holy crap! Yeah, when's Recon? I would definitely come down for Recon. Recon's good. Recon's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the couple Recons I've been to. I thought, wait a minute, I thought the well, there was an event that happened a couple months ago that was a historical, right? It was a Huracan, I think. They couldn't get a Blood and Plunder event. Listen, if you get an event down there, yeah, it was Huracan, okay. If you get a Blood and Plunder event going on down there, then yeah, that's like easy. I'll come down for like a store tournament for all I care. One of the advantages of my dad being a mechanic is if I come down there, I'm going to have a car. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I heard that they didn't go. I'm sorry to hear that, though. Yeah, because that's what David was telling me. Turned out all good, but that's usually their hangout local event. Yeah, I was gonna say, because that's what I thought. That was where I originally saw Blood and Plunder. I think it was a Huracan, like way back in the day. I guess it would have been like 10 years ago, right? Because that's when they started. Well, if I go, which list do you want me to kick the crap out of you with? My sweet optimized Morgan list, or my Captain Kidd boarding list? I don't have any French models for it yet. That's actually not true. I do have some French. Hey, look, it's a Filibustier. It's a Filibustier. Filibustier. Yeah, that I know. Yeah, because I've gone and played Flames of War. First. Oh, Jesus Christ! Must have been like first edition Flames of War. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. By French, do you mean also Spanish? With the Franco-Spanish alliance list? Hey. You don't think I know French? Hey. I have redneck French. Okay, so you're playing Louisiana. Get on to the bay, man. Man. Down to the bay, man. Down in New Orleans. Wait, the engines. Oh my god. Your French are engineers? They know how to work an engine? Yeah, Indian John Wick. Mr. Run across the entire table and not die. I may have heard the legends. He only speaks Tomo. Like the steak? I do love steak. I really want them to expand into the American Revolution, man. I really want to play Americans. Wouldn't it be great to have Benedict Arnold on the table and be rooting for him? Like, yeah, Benedict Arnold before he became an asshole! Yeah! Woohoo! She's got a method. Is it a tomahawk steak? You can already do that, okay? Listen, maybe I want to feel represented in my model game, okay? I don't know how to tell you this. Mr. Nigel, I'm not actually Henry Morgan. I'm not actually Henry Morgan himself. I'm sorry. Not none of Cairo's Adventures games. I would be very, very excited. If there was ever an actual chiropractic representation in a game, I would 100% buy it just based on principle. I was thinking that there might be for that wrestling game. Like maybe there would be like the Bone Crackers or whatever, but yeah, that's not in there. I mean, you can play the undead, you know. What is Dr. D's ethnic profile? I am about as white as you could possibly get. Pretty much every side of my family is either from France or England. Yeah, that's true. Oh man, if Firelock actually did, like the content creators in their game. A Dr. D surgeon model. Shit. There's a Captain D chicken franchise down there. Every once in a while you bump into something named D's up here. Like D's nuts. I do love fish. I mean, if I came back to Orlando area, I'd want to go to all my old haunts. Like, I haven't been to a Steak and Shake in forever. Steak and Shake, like Checkers, all the bad places. Wawa. Oh my god. Wawa is how I survived Cairo school. I miss Wawa, something real fierce up here. Closest one is like Pennsylvania. Of course, it begs the colloquialism. Honey, you want me to bring you some D? Has that one worked on you? Has that one worked for you yet? Yeah, baby cakes. Hey there, big boy. Alrighty. Their skiing is finished. I don't like doing it. Just don't ask me to bring back anybody from the dead. I don't like doing it! Godson. Do not. Yeah, you definitely don't want that on your resume. Having disappointed God himself. Yeah, they came down to Florida probably right around the time I was going to Cairo school. So this must have been 2014-ish? They hit Florida hard. They are all over the place now. I'm married. It always works. That's a good marriage. Not all marriages are like that, so I hear. The appeal is that it's good for what it is. It's not like you don't go there to like celebrate your anniversary, but yeah, but well, Buc-ee's is his own. Yeah, that's something. But there's not that many Buc-ee's. There's only like what, 2 of them, and it's not really close to where I grew up in Florida. It's more like, isn't it more like Ocala? Isn't that where Buc-ee's is? Ocala. Where the hell is my white blue? I'm getting sick and tired of having to tell you guys to stop hiding my white blue. Hey, you don't go there unless you want unless gas station meth. No, that was Christmas. Christmas had the best meth. It's Christmas all year round? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, baby. Oh, I know. I know it. And Christmas was right next to Taintsville. Because it taint Orlando, and it taint Titusville. I've been to the Tampa goth scene a couple times. I mean, I know there's like a lot of, isn't that like a big Vampire the Masquerade thing? I might be thinking of Jacksonville. It's always a mess. Well, no, that's a thing, but I can't with Vampire. It's always a mess. Well, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of drama. I mean, you get a lot of, like, theater people involved. Don't get me wrong. I love theater people, but they're a little dramatic. I always love subcultures that survive the initial surge of popularity. Yeah, no kidding. You like the Star Wars subculture? Catholicism. Yeah, that was a that was a little tiny thing that happened like back in the, you know, like the 20s, right? The O 20s. Catholicism. I mean, currently it's a genre of social injustice being played by... Yeah, I already know where this is going. Being played by a younger crowd that are very sensitive to that topic and have trouble separating the game from reality. Yeah, no shit. It's bad, isn't it? But they also get to be vampires. I mean, I just remember when the newest edition came out, and there were people that got really upset that there was a couple people talking about, or a couple vampires, there was like a note in the book talking about how they wish it was like Nazi Germany again because it was easier to like eat people. And everybody like freaked out about that. It's fantastic. It said. You know, I guess tacit consent is what a lot of wargaming is. You know, when my Buccaneer comes up and melees you, and then you die, is that tacit consent? That sounds like it. You know, they're very sensitive to that topic. Yeah, but also then you could be a not a telomere. Oh crap! Forgot the name of it. The clan, the blood wizard clan. Tremere, thank you. Tremere. New subscriber, Charles Malmorose. Welcome, sir. We're talking about Vampire the Masquerade. Welcome. Fantastic and stuff. To be fair, it was probably actually easier to eat people during Nazi Germany. Yeah, because they were like, I mean, I don't necessarily think it was I don't even think it was that like insensitive. I mean, whatever. It's whatever. It's fine. So they had to, I think they like reprinted the rule books or whatever to like take out that comment or something. I mean, I'm firmly of the belief that there are groups of people out there that have done very awful things. Tell me how Nazi vampires that have shot points. There are groups of people out there that have done insanely bad things. Nazi Germany is not a good example of what I'm about to say because it's not necessarily like Nazi Germany didn't really have like a quote unquote any positive legacy to it per se. I mean, good things came out of World War II for sure. Like, you know, technologically speaking. Obviously, tons of people died. It was a terrible thing. But, you know, it's like when there is a monumental amount of change that happens over one thing, there has to be, there's mostly bad, but there's some good that comes out of it. Something that and especially since I've been watching Vampire LARPs are a good example. Yeah, they're a good example of a lot of things. So, like, I've been watching this Empire stuff lately, and I just watched the one about India and the, you know, British Raj. And, you know, the British went there. They exploited the living shit out of it. They did a lot of really bad things. They probably did at least one genocide, not including, like, you know, other stuff that they did. We're not even going to include South Africa, right? With the Boer Wars and the apartheid and all that stuff. But it's like, it's interesting to see. I never did play in any organizations. There was a couple that happened at my community college. They weren't very big. I never really joined them. I just kind of sat in the fringes of it. But anyway, the point I'm getting to is, like, it's interesting to see the reaction to what people think about these legacy situations, kind of like the places that the British colonized. And admittedly, caused a lot of problems. I did like to watch, yeah. I'm a big watcher, what can I say? The voyeurism of it is just exhilarating. But I think it's interesting to think of the implications of, like, what would happen if the British hadn't gone to a certain place. What would it look like that's different, right? So, like, I would be curious to know what India would look like if the British hadn't showed up, because the British essentially forced all these different provinces, I guess, or whatever you want to call them, like different tribes or whatever, to essentially all speak the same language and kind of force them together. I'd be kind of curious to see, like, what would that look like without a British colonization effort? You know what I mean? It's just interesting to think about. I mean, I guess you could call them, like, dirty fingerprints. The British did have a lot of tacit consent, yes. I can't believe I said that out loud. Yeah, that's a good thing to clip right there. Yeah, when is recon? In the case of India, use of English was just the most pragmatic choice. Too many other candidates settle on one of the local languages. Right. But I'm just saying, I mean, again, not to say that it was, like, the right choice or whatever. I'm just curious to know, like, what would it look like today? Would it have been better? Would it have been worse? I'm sure it would have been different. It's hard to say if what is better and what is worse, right? But it's like when you hear about the plights of the people that get exploited by the colonialism that happened out of Europe, the first thing that I think of is, like, okay, the British and the Spanish and all these people came. They did a lot of very awful things. Very bad. Bad to the core. But if that hadn't have happened, would it have just been something else that caused, like, a calamitous effect? Because it happened in Europe. That was what the Black Death was. You know, like, something comes through and just murders, like, half of Europe. Just like, boom. It's, you know, all these people are just instantly gone. Like, would that have happened in, let's just say, North America, if the Spanish and the English hadn't showed up? Would it have just been something else? That's right before my birthday. My birthday is April 27th. The little club of countries on the western edge of Eurasia didn't invent empire, generally treating other people like crap, par for the course on this planet. Right. It's interesting to think about, you know? And I think that I've read a book about it that I thought was super interesting, is that the Christian faith, especially after the Black Death, was very prominent for the spreading of ideas that might have created the crucible that was, oh, hey, you know, Europeans have access to whatever technology it was that helped them go to exploit other places. And also the fact that a lot of times marriages and stuff would happen not like in the same village as much as it would have in like other parts of the world. I forget where I read this. There was yeah, it was like a podcast or something I was listening to. I'm pretty sure it was from a book. And I read it and I was like, actually, that makes a lot of sense. Which is why Europe was just in like a better position to be able to leave where they were and go to other places. And find other people's stuff to forcefully steal. Again, I don't want to be misconstrued as, like, supporting imperialism or colonialism or whatever. I just think it's interesting. And if you just, like, look at the history, I think it's just interesting to see what it is that humans have done. The good and the bad, mind you. They got to bring guns to knife fights for 300 years. Yeah, that definitely helped. Yeah, you definitely have a bit of an advantage when you have a boomstick that can kill somebody from like 100 yards away. But here's the thing. Do you think that... No, your pro-imperialism rhetoric is very inspiring. Thank you. I'm glad I was getting that across. I'm glad you guys are picking up on what I was trying to put down. I was trying to do it gently, okay? I don't want to scare your tiny pro-isolationism brain. My ancestors will come find your ancestors and teach them how to live, or else. Dog whistle. You know what? I'm just going to come out and say it. I think Woodrow Wilson had a lot of really good points. That's a joke. Woodrow Wilson's a scumbag. Hey, I was in law enforcement. Let's just say I'm down. I'm down. No! Don't do it! No, Dad! Don't do it! You'll ruin my life! Which part? The fact that, were you going to clip the fact that Woodrow Wilson's a scumbag, or the part where I said that he had a lot of good points? No, I'll never be able to stream again. No! No! I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna become a washed-up celebrity or whatever and go to that, whatever that website is where you can hire somebody to say, like, happy birthday or whatever. I want to hear your case against Wilson sometime. Case against Wilson? Yeah, no, no, not FetLife. Oh no, not FetLife. No. Yeah, I use that website all the time. That's where I go to hire celebrities to do things. You want to hear my case against the fact that he's like a colossal racist? I don't know about that. Or how he had like people in the post office working in friggin' cages because he reinstituted like segregation. He's a fucking piece of shit. Oh god, here we go. You know what? I'm just gonna come out and say it. I think... You know what? I'm just gonna come out and say it. I think Woodrow Wilson had a lot of really good points. Oh no. People who work at the post office belong to this. Sheesh. What if it's only the black guy, though? That's where I find my vamp LARP works. Wow, we got some spicy takes in here today. Holy shit. Anybody watching this, this is all a joke. This is not real. So more domestic. What about the international stuff? Well, his whole idea of America being like the democracy on the hill or whatever it is. You know, I don't see post the word. I mean, listen, he preached isolationism over and over and over again. And then if you think about what happened in World War I, obviously...
That clip is very real.
Yes, it is. It's great. Big fan. When you think about the British blockade of Germany... Okay, and the German people, a little bit more, like, tolerable in World War I, obviously, because they didn't have that, like, whole genociding an entire race of people thing going on. That unfortunate little tidbit. But, like, when you think about the British blockade, and then you compare that to something that's like unrestricted submarine warfare, where everybody's saying, oh, well, that's not fair because Britain's gonna starve or whatever. But then you have the British blockade and the Germans who were starving to death because of it. And then Woodrow Wilson is using that as like a friggin' political tool. It's like, okay. On some level, I get it. You gotta be pro-democracy. Whatever. It's not the Weimar Republic. I get it. But when you think about, like, just some of the things that he did during isolationism, and then all of a sudden, he steps in, like, for the last year of this war, where you've had Europeans blowing each other up for, like, the past, like, fucking, like, what, 4 years? He walks in and he's like, alright, well, just kind of puts his junk on the table. And he's like, well, America's gonna make all the decisions because we, you know, are the greatest thing ever. It's like, fuck off, dude. I just, the way he handled the war and then the way he comes into it afterwards, like America's the reason that it ended or whatever. I, for one, would love to live in the Weimar Republic. I don't know, it didn't sound very happy. I mean, there's a lot of inflation where kids were using giant bricks of money, francs, to like make, like they were using them as like toys or whatever because money was so useless. I mean, but there's a picture of like him going to like the peace conference, and I think it's the British Prime Minister or something like that who's like in the picture next to him, and he's like, what the fuck is with this guy? Let me see if I can find it. I'm down. Weimar. Oh, I'm sorry. Weimar. Sorry, the Weimar Republic. Yes, I'm sorry. As for the usual, I'm wrong. I'm trying to remember millions of things, and I've said something wrong. I'm shocked. Yeah, but it's like one of the pictures everybody uses. He's like walking out of a room and he's like all happy, and then everybody around him is just like, what the fuck is with this guy? Let me see if I can find it. Also, I'm sure this is what everybody comes to the stream for. Is for this. I won't spend too much time looking for this picture, but yeah, it's like Woodrow Wilson's walking out, and then and like the British Prime Minister's just like, what is this guy? Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. The guy's like, please kill me. He's like, I really don't want to be around this man. Like, this for Woodrow Wilson, he's like, ah! This guy's like, I just want this fucking guy to die. Or your weird flag. Weird flag finish. He is just a bitter Teddy lover, can't get over losing all. Teddy Roosevelt was the best president in the United States, hands down. I'm very bitter. He should have won, and I'm sad that he died before he had a chance to run again. The world would be a different place if Woodrow Wilson had won the goddamn election. If Taft, was it Taft, right? If Taft had just sat the fuck down and shut up. Look at this guy. He's like, what the fuck is this guy? Like, what are you looking at, bud? You want a piece of me? He's on Mount Rushmore. Wait a minute. Are you trying to trick me? Yes, he is on Mount Rushmore. It took me a second to think because I was thinking, like, wait a minute, is it Delano Roosevelt that's on Mount Rushmore? No, it is Teddy. I think that's a trivia question that I've been asked before, where it's like, what president's not on Mount Rushmore? And I know there's a Roosevelt, but I was like, wait a minute, is it Teddy or is it Delano? This is the name where it talks to your weird flag fetishes. You say you like those diatribes, though, Wilmar. Do you like them or not? Are you lying to me? I want you to tell... I say a lot of things, that's true. Chris, I dare you to tell me that you don't think a Teddy Roosevelt would not be insanely helpful for America right now. In my case, they can't be clipped. Used against me. That's fair. I know we're not usually allowed to talk politics, but I'm just saying that I think if Teddy Roosevelt was alive today and he was in a position of power, he would be exactly what America needs right now. To bust up some of this monopoly bullcrap that's been going on in American corporations. And all this anti-competitive...
It all starts with I'm just saying.
You're getting me on something I'm very passionate about. I'm very passionate about Teddy Roosevelt, okay? I think I was just about to say, maybe the stuff in South America, that could have been handled a little differently. Maybe I don't fully support that stuff, especially the way he handled Panama. But I'm just gonna say, I still mostly support the Teddy Roosevelt did. He's invading Venezuela for the funsies. As soon as you said, I was like, wait a minute, he did some bad stuff in South America, actually, or in Central America. Maybe I should say something for Venezuela. Just go in there and invade. Just for funsies. Oh shit. Also, he's very I am very passionate about Woodrow Wilson because I think he's a scumbag. He's the reason the KKK came back. He's a fucking scumbag. Hey, whatever. You guys don't care about history. Well, a lot of you guys do care about history. Wilmar doesn't care about history. He just wants to hurt me. Agreed. I think Teddy Roosevelt will do well. In the current context, yes, Teddy Roosevelt would bust some ass. The people would be... He would have such an insanely strong grassroots campaign for him. Diatribes are the whole reason to have a stream. That or Lotus. That or Lotus doing karaoke. I missed that one. That's a good one. And hurting. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. It's just a pure circle. Interesting. You get Teddy Roosevelt on a bull pulpit, okay? You get him out on a bull pulpit against somebody like Trump or whatever, and he's just gonna stand there and be like, "What the hell is this idiot talking about? Let's invade Venezuela." Just like slam his hand down. Everybody's like, "Yeah, yeah, I love it. Let's invade Venezuela." Just imagine that's like his discussion point. Holy shit. That'd be so goddamn funny. You're talking about a person who ran for office with an education in his background versus a tea leaf somebody. Yeah, I know, but that's the thing. Like, in my opinion, Teddy Roosevelt is, while not a perfect human being, nobody is what, to me, is what a man should aspire to be. Dude, I would pay so much money to watch that box. Oh my god, would I pay? Nah, put him up. just like annihilate him with a single, like, whatever the hell kind of punch that is. The old Irish fighting, the fighting Irish punch. Just like case his skull in. Holy shit, that'd be incredible. Do you know who I don't think... You want to know who else I don't think it's enough credit? Ulysses S. Grant. Imperfect man. Damn if he didn't try. Gentleman Jim Corbett, heavyweight champion of the world. Also, there's one thing I saw in that Delano Roosevelt was the first the person to like invent podcasts, and that's been stuck in my head ever since I saw that. FDR invented podcasts because of the fireside chats. He invented podcasts. Oh god. At first I wanted to argue, and I was like, no. No, I think you got that. No, I think you're right. Oh, I very much like Grant. Excellent general, above average president. Yes. And I think a lot of the benefits of him being president was that he was a simple, good guy. He just wanted to do right by people. That's like all he wanted. Okay, so we're going to keep talking about this, because you've... Very bad with money, yes. Absolutely, abysmally bad with money. After president, he's like... He almost becomes, like, homeless or something, doesn't he? The only thing that saves him is, like, his memoirs or whatever. He has to go, like, move in back with his parents or whatever. After he was president of the United States. Like, whatever. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Anyway, so think about this. World War I is happening. Woodrow Wilson doesn't get elected because there's a merciful God. Teddy Roosevelt gets elected instead because he should have had the Republican vote. Okay? That's all happened. We're in a happy place now. Teddy becomes president. World War I happens. I think Teddy doesn't join the war. I think he's an isolationist, just like Wilson. I think he still institutes sales tax. Because I think every single government, or every single presidential runner for that year, all of them, I think all three of them said that they wanted to institute a sales tax, because I think even Taft. Was it Taft or Grove? Taft, yeah, Taft. Teddy Roosevelt raised the regiment just so he could be a cavalry officer. Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. When Twain does the deal to get him a big advance for the memoirs, and the memoirs are the best ones of any president's ever. I have not had a chance to read it, but I have been told it is very good. There's just something about there's something to be said about controlled bravado and controlled heroism. You see it in World War II. It's one of the reasons the French don't do so well. Is because you have battlefield commanders who are on the edge of it and they see, oh, look, something I can exploit. Let me ram force down this very specific spot very hard, and then people start to run. Anyway, so he's president. I think that America still is isolationist. But what I think does happen is America joins the war probably sooner than it did in real life. That's actually not a bad idea. Most of the time when I'm painting, I'm editing nowadays for the videos. But that's a good idea, actually. Kara and I... Teddy Roosevelt starts World War One. I don't think that's... It could be a cavalry general. Could you imagine? It's the shot heard around the world. It's like when when the assassination happens and like they're gonna shoot him or whatever and they mess it up. Teddy Roosevelt's just walking down the street of fucking Serbia, takes the guy's gun. He's like, "Give me that damn thing!" Walks over there and shoots France. Just shoots Franz Ferdinand. Just like throws the gun at the guy that was holding the pistol. That guy did it. World War One. Start right now. He goes, like, just walks up to the Archduke. Like, you should invade Serbia now! Do it! I want to be a commander! He just takes over the Black Hands. Assassination attempt! He just takes over. Oh no! Oh, God, man. Should we include this in our miniatures game? Hobo Wars or whatever? I'll help you one sec, bub. I'm sorry, Bubby. I make a lot of noise when I talk about Teddy Roosevelt. On the streets of Sarajevo. The shot heard around the world. He starts World War One just to get in on the action. Yeah! America, carry. Speak quietly, carry a big stick. He stops the blockade. It's like, I want Germany to have a fighting chance. He becomes the ghost of the trenches. I like this. So, I'm going to show this. I don't know where the model is. I will 100% paint it on stream because now you guys know about my obsession with the TED. This is a real model. I do own it. I don't know where it is. But in Wild West Exodus, Teddy Roosevelt rides around on a raptor. I have outlasted all others of my family watching the Pats game. House is dark. I'm 3 beers in. Oh no. I hope they remember me. I want you guys to look at this. Gaze in glory. I will paint this on stream. I promise. I just gotta find it. Oh no! Chris, don't do it! For a newer game? Great. What game is it now? Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll find out. Jeez. Wilmar is a bit of a meta chaser. It's pretty well known. Cast fireball, make it go boom. Mr. Chris, I do have to finish these before I can do Billy and Zoe. There's the word. But like I said, I promise I'll make sure that the Transformer ladies, the grouping, they get done. But I gotta finish these for their article. I thought Jazz was the robot. Billy? I think it's Billy's the robot. Yeah, Jazz and Zoe. Meanwhile, I'm having chats with Andre on the fine points of picture options in Tunguska. I guess I should have said it's not for Infinity, but it's funnier this way. Oh, God. Did you get Next Wave? Ah, Christ. Again, I didn't think you'd care, but just to kind of keep you in the loop. Put down Blood and Plunder. Next wave, an eviler sex bot sectorial. There's not that many sex bots. The sex bots are just very, very aggressive. No, I'm just not talking. I'm just thinking. Oh no. Son of a bitch. Say something like Teddy Roosevelt's the best. Do 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 do.